Hey kids, I know I said I was sick, but I'm feeling a little better like an hour later. You know what? I'm gonna cook something because my family wants something sweet. Let's go make some bread pudding. To make bread pudding, we're gonna start off with 2 cups of sugar in a large mixing bowl. And then we're going to crack 4 eggs into a separate bowl, crack each egg, and then dump it in there. Then go wash your hands again. Now mix it up and be awesome with a whisk. You can use a blender, not a blender, a beater if you want, but that takes a lot of energy and you just gotta, it's easier to use a whisk. Then we're gonna add 2 cups of milk. Mix that up because you're awesome. Be gentle so you don't make a mess. Close enough. Now, add cinnamon. It says 1½ teaspoons. I'm just gonna eyeball it. There. That should be enough. And mix. Now this isn't in the recipe that my grandma gave me, but I do it anyway because it makes it taste awesome. Add a cupful of vanilla. Don't do that. Add a cupful of vanilla, and then go rinse your lid. If you like honey, you can add a little honey. I'm not going to though because that might taste a little weird from what I usually make, so I'm not going to add any honey. Now we're going to set that liquid aside, get out a cutting board and a large knife. Now it's called bread pudding for a reason. We get out some bread. You need a whole loaf, but we've got like 4 loaves that are different sizes. I'm just going to mix and match. This is whole wheat if you feel like being healthy, because we're healthy and awesome. Then you just cut it up. You can tear it with your hands if you like. It's messy. Set that aside. Don't fall over. And just cut it up. It's also a lot faster than tearing it. Just throw the pieces into the liquid. Let it absorb. Do not cut yourself. That's about all the bread you'll need. Is really soft. It's also a great recipe if you've got a bunch of bread that has gone stale. Not molded. Don't use moldy bread. You can use stale bread and it tastes just fine. Or you can use bread that you kept in the freezer. Just thaw it first. Then after you've got all your bread cut up, mix it into the liquid. You can add raisins or chocolate chips if you want it to be pizzazzy, but I like it the way it's plain. I guess my family does too. Now there's still some excess liquid on the side, so you cover it with some saran wrap and then put it in the fridge. And in like 10 minutes it should be completely soaked up and mushy looking. Now while that's in the fridge getting all mushy looking, you get out the Crisco, or you can use pan cooking spray. We don't have that right now, so we're just using this. And you get your pan out and you just rub it in to make it not stick. Really sucks when bread pudding sticks because you can't eat it. Personally, most people like it warm. I like to chill mine before I eat it because it just tastes so much better. It just tastes good. I don't know. You can eat it warm or you can chill it. Or experiment and eat both. Don't forget to preheat your oven to 350, okay? Do that right now. Or you should have done it before you started cooking. You should have cleaned off your counter and then started your oven. Yeah, I changed shirts. Okay, it's been sitting. Now you're just gonna dump it into the pan. Like that. It's gonna be awesome. And smush it down. Put it in the oven. It has to cook for a very long time.